like the pink coat, bro.
Thank you very much. Pants to match. First of all, how do you feel about your performance?
You know, you're always going to be a critique of yourself and be a little bit like, you're sloppy a couple here and there, but I felt like I stayed composed when I got hit, when I hit the guy, and I showed a lot of different aspects of my game. So it's just the beginning of the era of Matrix, and it's just showing a lot of my abilities, and I just can't wait to get the ball rolling, you know what I mean?
You landed some big shots on him, including a head kick early on. Were you surprised at any point that, like, man, this guy's still here?
Yeah, man. I hit with the Kai, Kai, and that part's more of the foot. If I land with the do, it's more shin. Because I got a couple of head kick knockouts and confident with that, and he also was really confident in his right hand. I hit him in that. I think it was the first with that right head kick, and I was like, damn, that guy took that shot. I thought it would have put him out. And when he took that, I was like, okay. It made me feel good inside because I was like, I'm in for a fight. This is the top 15 dude in the UFC, the big show of my dreams. Like, this is just like, shit just got real, So like, then he hit me with a couple of his big right hands, and he was, doing this, and he hit me with a couple, and we were going back and forth. I was like, hell yeah, man. So it's good to get that type of fight because usually I'm very technical, or I'll try to take a guy out on the ground or standing. So it was good to get one of those fights in there. And I see the Schmo down there. Sam, what's up?
Yeah, you talk about he landed some shots on you. He worked your body pretty good. I mean, I don't know how much that affected you. Did you feel that was his strategy, going for the body, trying to slow you down?
Yeah, you know what? I've been working for this fight. I know he had a big right hand, and I really love body shots. I like to go body shot, leg kick, body shot, head kick, body upper. And I didn't throw as many body shots in this fight because I just was a little hesitant that he was just going to come over the top and throw that right hand. So, from my point of view, I like to work to the body. But when he was going to the body, I was kind of just feeling him out a little bit. And I did definitely feel in the third, I was like, damn, okay, like it affected my cardio just a little bit. And, that's when I pushed on the brakes just a little bit, and then I came back. But, yeah, and then I landed a switch kick to his body. I know he felt that. But I like that spinning back kick fade away off the cage. That was one of my signature moves.
Nice. And it looked like when things were equal on the striking, you had the explosive takedown ability to get into the canvas. Did you know you would have that in your back pocket if you needed it, or was that something that you just found it in the fight?
I already know I've had that, but that's just another thing added to my game, So like, there's a lot of areas that I haven't even shown to the audience yet, but it's always good to just have things to score points. And if you could just score a quick takedown without telegraphing so much to get knocked out, it's something great to have in your back pocket, especially in these cage fights when rounds are close, or the judges may have close fights, especially Song Yadong. He's had some controversial decisions in the past, and I wanted to make sure that I glued those takedowns and landed those as well.
Nice work, man. The last one for me. What's next for you? It's a great fight, great performance. What do you want to go to the matchmakers and ask for?
Oh, I'm going to the top, man. I'm gonna go home and make some decisions, but I just can't wait to keep working my way up. And we're gonna see in time what's gonna happen. But I'm gonna make some moves.
Kyler, right here. What's up?
Good.
Good. You're only 25 in a pretty stacked division. You obviously have your physical prime just even coming. Are you even thinking about that? Like how much better you can get moving forward?
I like to think like that, as far as opportunity and window of opportunity. But I do also know on the opposite end, it's like, it doesn't really matter because people start the sport late. But I know that at this point in my career right now, there is no, putting on the brakes. There is no chilling out. There is no going back. And that's when, when I went on the Ultimate Fighter and I took a loss. I really split decision. I had to go back and learn, and that was like my what do they call it? Like an internship. And I felt like that was an internship, but at the time I was like 21, 22, and now like I got that experience, and now it's the time, and that made me have that hunger and fire inside, and that plus my mental composure and my abilities as a fighter and as a human being, I feel like is all coming together, and now it's just and like I just cannot wait. This part right now, it's all forward. it's all forward energy. That's it.
Going off of that, the 135-pound division, a lot of people said was the most competitive division last year. Are you just looking to stay active at least so you can continue to just keep rising?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay active. Try to get 3 or 4 fights a year. That's my big goals, and just keep having fun. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I have to do something, or no. I'm just gonna have fun, be me, go all the way, be Kai Matrix, and show everybody, and not just them. Whether the audience is just me, or we got audience back and got 1,000 people, 5,000 people, or just like this, I'm still gonna bring that energy, and no matter what I'm doing, whether it's in the octagon or outside of the octagon, I'm gonna bring that energy every day.
Finally, you had a couple teammates fighting on this card. You one that has to step away, watch your teammates fight, or do you like to just focus on yourself? They don't come out on top, or are you solely focused on your whole team? Is perfect.
Again, I'm always yes and no to everything. I'm always goes both ways. But this one too, got to be about the team. You got to be about. It's all about communication. It's all about community. Without having people there with you to share the journey with, it's just lonely, and it sucks trying to hold the world on your back and do fighting by yourself. It's like, no, you want to have people helping you out, as UFC, everybody being able to work together, and it really takes the weight off your shoulders. But then at the same time, when you got to focus on yourself and I got to focus on my fight, again, I'm not going in there and fighting, for somebody else and somebody else not fighting for me. I'm the one stepping in there doing the work. So at the end of the day, you got to take care of business.
A great victory, Matrix.
Yeah. I'm gonna get you in my pod one of these days.
We'll definitely do it. Do you 100% expect a number next to your name Tuesday?
Yes.
And then for your opponent, do you want them to be in that top 10, top 15? Could they be outside that? What are your expectations?
Again, so I'm always yes and no to everything, but I do expect that. But if something happens and you don't, and you just like get a fight and you want to whoop somebody's ass real quick, I might, get paid. So we'll see.
What do you got? Aljamain Sterling or Peter Yan?
Ooh, man. That small octagon, I have to go with Jan because his pressure and his ability to come forward with a good guard and just kind of do some things. And we saw in his fight with Aldo, he can pick up his pace, and he has a lot of mental fortitude, and he has a really good endurance. And I know Aljamain does as well, and that guy's got some heart, and he's coming in there with a whole spirit of fight. So it's just the style matchup's weird. Aljamain is not your typical fighter, and we'll see if he can get that anaconda style like grips on him and get him down. But if he does, Jan pops up really quick, and his Russian wrestling seems to be pretty legit.
Congrats.
Yeah, congrats, man. For you, because you got those shades and you look like you're doing good, bro. Look like you're doing better than me. Top 15 in the media world. All right. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.